Okay, so one of my customers who just got a jewel tool brought me this opal rough. Do you see this opal? And I'm gonna grind it down and see what beautiful polish we get. So I'll be giving you guys some tips on being careful with these sharp edges and how to avoid any kind of fracturing or stuff of that nature. So I have the very coarse flex diamond on. And you know, we are live from the Tucson Gem Show. Here we are live. This is my customers back here. So I'm gonna run it at full speed. Okay, and actually let me describe something. So I wanna grind this area down and it's very thin. So instead of going in this direction where the rotation of the wheel is going here, I'm going to move it here so the wheel is going into it. So you never know, there could be an inside fracture and I just don't want to chip anything. So I'm going to hold it right here, add some water to the wheel, just add some water to the wheel, and so we're going to grind it down nice and smooth. Let's close that tip. So now we're getting a little dome happening. So I want to even that all out. You see how lumpy it is? So again, we'll just keep going. Now I'll flip it around and go after that lump. And you don't have to worry about the heat. Some water is good for the diamond. It's not for keeping anything hard. So here we are. So I worked that area out. I want to stop for a quick second. Oh, I'm going to see right there. If you notice, I don't like to disengage my stone from the wheel to add water. I'll just use my finger. And we're pretty much flat. Wow, it came out really pretty. And so we're at this level. Let me go ahead and grind right here, just a little bit right here. Okay, there we go. So I just want you guys to see, please touch it right now, sir. Is the stone, what does it feel like? Is it warm? Is it cold?
It's just normal temperature.
Normal temperature, okay. So I didn't need to use tons of water to keep it cold. Actually, feel how cold my finger is. That's cold.
And you hardly put enough pressure. It didn't even sound like you were putting any pressure against the wheel.
Just let the wheel do all the work, really. So we're at this stage. I kind of gave it a little dome. And if you notice, this got very sharp. This is what you want to avoid, you guys. Now, if it's really, really sharp, I might not even use this very coarse. You might want to try to use like this coarse. These are used, as you can see. So this diamond, the coarse micro finishing. You see this one? Oh, it's upside down. Duh. Okay, so for example, I might use that because you don't want to deal with any chips, but I think I'm pretty good. I can roll it a little bit more. I'm gonna actually try just a little bit more, you guys, just to see what I can accomplish. Maybe expose some more. Other than that, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's see if I can kind of get rid of that sharp. You don't want sharp. Sharp is never your friend. There we go. You see that? Okay. So we got rid of that sharp and we're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna forego using the coarse. You can, but I really don't need it right now. So I'm gonna skip this step and I'm just gonna use the medium wheel. Let's see where my medium is, right here. And it's worn, look. I don't change my wheels out for a show to make sure. This is real life scenario. I use these wheels all the time. And so again, you just wanna add some water. And now this will give it a smooth finish. Nice and smooth, you see that? Flip it around. We're just rolling it back and forth. So the secret also is stay in the center. Try not to go off to the edge. I want to get that little tip without going to the edge. There you go. Just make sure all the... Now, if you can't remember where you ground, this is a good tip to have, you guys. If you don't know where you are, if you got the area, you can always mark it like this so you know where you're hitting. So this is always a helpful tip. So I'm done with the medium. So we're gonna jump to the fine and then use the very fine. Give me a second. So this is the fine wheel. Again, it's used. I think we used it to grind metal. So you guys will have a really nice one at home. So again, some water. And just hold it there. And you can see it's going to get shinier and shinier as we're using it. Do you see already it's shiny? At this stage, it's already going to get shinier. You see that? Yeah, it's so pretty. It's a pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I told you. It speaks to me. So like I said, try to stay in the center of the wheel, you guys. Don't come off here. Because sometimes you can create a line and you don't want that. So here it's always the safest place. And you get more, you know, bang for your buck on your abrasives. If you want to waste your edges, 3M will thank you. We're going to go after that little tip. And I think we're done. I think that's pretty good. And then we're going to hit it with the very fine. And we're done right here. So this is dry. And we already got that polish and that color. Wow, look at the color. It's like turned green. Okay, so from here we'll go to the very fine. Now the secret is, where is it? I couldn't find it earlier. Give me a second, sorry. This is live at a trade show. And I do everything from stones to polymer clay to... Oh, here it is. Oh my God, no wonder I couldn't find it. Oh, this is not the one I want. This is the broken one. Well, you know what we might do? We might just skip it and go straight to... That's lovely. All right, so I'm gonna just jump to the 8,000 diamond. Don't do as I do, okay? So I'm just gonna jump to the 8,000 diamond right here, 8,000, and again, they're really worn down. So your wheels should look, I do, you know, one thing is the water is for this. It's dry, it's been sitting in my demo stuff show to show, and it needs lubrication. So the water is for your diamond, it's not for your cooling. As you know, it stays nice and cool, so it's fine, 8,000 is good. So 8,000 is very similar to the very fine, it's just more expensive. So we're already at this polish. You see that polish right there? We'll keep going. What a difference, huh? Wow. From that to that, yeah. And honestly, sometimes with my felt wheel, you can get a polish too. Just depends on the opal. Wow, wow, it's so pretty. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna hit it with the, what's it called, 50,000 diamond. Okay, so we're right here. This is dry. I'm not gonna be like one of those people that take a wet thing and go, look how shiny it is. No, dry, right? Dry. So from here, so that was the 8,000, and I'll use the 50,000. Oh, pray to the gods that I found it. So that's 50,000. And again, it's used as that step 3, 50,000. It's used. And your wheel should look like this. If it's got chunks missing on the sides, that means you're working on the edges too much, or it's catching a sharp edge. If you notice, I always get rid of my sharp edges. Sharp edges are not your friend. They're not friends to you, to the stone, or to the abrasive. And so use light pressure, but it's got to be a nice consistent pressure. Don't hop around. You know, if you notice, I kind of stay in one spot and kind of make sure it's taken care of. Oh my God, do you see that shine? Wow. So look at this shine right here. I know it's really pretty right here. And you flip it around and we'll do the other side. Remember, it's a sharp point. So again, just water. So I did run this one a little slower in speed because it is finer diamond and you kind of want it to, oh wow. I think you have to shoot this without the light so it picks up how polished it is. Wow, do you see this?
Wow.
Right? Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna walk away from the light real quick. So do you see the polish on this? There you go. It's gorgeous, you guys. Like, I hope I can show the pretty blue, and so this is the side profile. So we got rid of that deep lump. That's his opal.
When they make it into a ring, they can jump on it.
See that? So this is dry. So pretty. So this was done using the jewel tool. This is with the lapidary kit, the hard and soft stone lapidary kit. So we're doing this live from the Tucson Gem Show. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, don't forget to like. If you want to see more videos, comment below. I'm the person that answers them, so be nice and be kind to one another. And I'll see you soon. Bye, you guys. JOOLTOOL.com.